Okay, guys, we're back. We are in chapter 6. We're reading about slaves and masters and children obeying your parents. That is the beginning of chapter 6. And hi, Amani, you're here? Oh, we got a full house tonight. Amani, can you hear us? Let's see if she unmute her microphone. Okay, Amani, she's in Texas as well. She unmute. Amani?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey,
Yes.
y'all.
How you doing? I'm so glad.
Hi.
Yes, that you clicked on now. Tasha Newby, and you will see her picture up there. She's in Texas as well. So we got 2 Texas people in here. We are in the building. So we got a full house tonight. We got 9 people. So God is so good, and I'm so proud of
Praise
all of you
God.
guys that y'all
Praise God.
tapped in tonight for the Ephesians Bible study. We need that. We have to commune and stay true to our word and stay in our word so the word can stay in us. So I'm excited tonight. Okay, so let's get back. It says, gladly serve your masters as though they were the Lord himself, not simply people. You know that you will be rewarded for any good things you do, whether you are slaves or free. So same thing, guys, back in history when we were enslaved in America. This is why slaves always persevered and pressed through, due to the fact that they had their faith in God. They always looked to the word. Some of them may not know how to read, but they had the Bible. So that was very important for them to keep their faith in God, because they know that we were the chosen people of Israel. So even though we was done wrong, we had to endure slavery, racism, we still had to stay true to our word. We dressed up every Sunday for church. We was always in our Sunday's best when it came to reverence God. And in the 60s and the 50s, 40s, and 30s, we would be standing in church. There was no room. We had a field to capacity when we heard the preacher speak. Whenever you look at Dr. King and his church, and everyone was standing to the rafters, it was filled. There was no place that you could never sit down or get in to hear God's word. Slave owners, you must treat your slaves with the same respect. Do not threaten them. They have the same master in heaven that you do, and God does not have any favorites. So that's very important. That this is why we have the wrath of evil that was brought down during slavery, because no one was treating each other equally. Excuse me. So the masters, they wanted to overrule the slaves. The slaves wanted to rebel. So that's where sin come in. Same thing as the word. We have to treat everyone with respect, everyone with kindness. Because no, God doesn't favor my grandmother over me, or it's more Tarek is doing more better than Imani's. It doesn't work that way when it comes to God.
Yes. I came in that area.
Yes, Grandma. So, Grandma, give us the little nuggets on how did you navigate as being a young person, Grandma, back then? And having the faith?
Well, our parents always taught us to respect
Mm-hmm.
everybody. And it wasn't like I said, wasn't nobody better than the other person. We might have had to work for them and not drink out the same fountain, because we couldn't eat with them, we couldn't drink out the same fountain. We had to have water for the colored and water for the white. So we could not drink out of their fountain. We couldn't drink out of ours. And then we couldn't sit down and eat, like go to a restaurant, unless you go out in the back